All right, let's do this. This is Elliot with your GRE question of the day, and we're kicking off a nice week of verbal here with this sentence equivalence example. So give the video a pause and take a shot, see what you can do here. And remember, if you're not sure about the meanings of the words on the list, to lean on the process of elimination before just making a wild guess. Okay, and then unpause me, we'll walk through it together. All right, our sentence here says the factory managers plan to add capacity next year, though a surge in demand could blank the need to increase production. So let's remember the best step to take in our method as we're reading the sentence is just from context, from understanding the meaning here, to fill in your own word or phrase as simply as you can, and then we can use that to match against the list, can make this a little bit easier. So factory managers are planning to add capacity next year, but a surge in demand might make them want to do it sooner, right? So a surge in demand could speed up maybe the need to increase production. So with that speed up in our minds, can we find a couple of words on this list that would make pretty good synonyms for speed up? Let's see, as we walk through the list here, what looks good or what we're able to eliminate. So alleviate, maybe you're familiar with the OTC painkiller called Aleve, or you just know alleviate means making a problem a little bit better or reducing the effects. Some pain or some suffering gets alleviated. It's not as bad as it was before, but certainly does not mean speed up. Inundate is basically like overwhelm. You get inundated with work on a Friday afternoon, or you get a little bit overwhelmed. So not too far off, but does not mean speed up. We've got actually a classic pattern here where we have two wrong answers that are also synonyms, but that sort of mean close to the opposite of what we're looking for. And one of those is impede. To impede would be to block or to, maybe to slow down or just to straight up block something. It's the opposite of what we are looking for. Precipitate. Now, you might be more familiar with precipitate. Like, doesn't that mean when it's raining or snowing? That's precipitation. But to cause something to happen and to cause it to happen more quickly is what precipitate means. So I kind of like that one. I'm going to hang on to that. Stymie is the synonym of impede that I was talking about. To stymie something would mean to block it or slow it down, get it all stuck in the mud. So I'm going to get rid of that one. And that just leaves expedite. And expedite exactly means to speed something up, or both precipitate and expedite might mean to accelerate something. But in any case, these are two great synonyms. A surge in demand could precipitate or expedite the need to increase production. Great job, team. Join me back here tomorrow for another GRE question of the day. It's verbal all week. And in the meantime, if you have more questions or need some more help getting ready for the test, feel free to message me. I'm at Herson Test Prep on Instagram. And until next time, happy studying.